So today we're going to play a vowel game. And the purpose, like why are we playing this vowel game, is for us to practice our short vowel sounds.
Oh.
Okay. So I know you're like, okay, I can practice these sounds. Like, what do I have to do in order to be successful today? Today, you're going to see some letters and you're going to sound out the sounds and you're going to blend the sounds together to read some words. And then you're going to figure out if that word is like a real word or if it's a nonsense word, a fake word. Exactly, a fake word. So first, let me take down our vowels. Here's our first vowel. And what?
Oh, you're making the letters come down and then you have to tell the name. What is it?
Right, so that's the letter A. What sound does that letter make? The short vowel sound.
Ah.
All right. Here's the next vowel. That's the letter E. What sound does that letter make?
E.
It makes two sounds. You guys are both right. The long sound is E, and the short sound that we're working with today is eh, like elephant.
Oh.
All right. Here's another one. That's the letter I. What sound does it make?
Eh.
Eh, like igloo. All right. And then what's the next vowel?
U.
A, E, I.
Oh.
And we're going to have an O and a U. So let's start with the O. What sound does that make?
Ah.
Ah. Ah, good. That's the way you form your mouth for ah.
I just learned that like in school.
Yeah, that's why we're reviewing it today. And for you, what sound does the U make?
Ooh.
Like umbrella. Say
All
right, so these are the vowels that we're going to be making. And I'm going to take down the letter D. And I'm going to use this red box right here to show that that's where a vowel is going to go. These vowels are going to go in that spot right
Oh.
And then at the end of the word, I'm going to have the letter G. Okay, so we're going to practice. If I place the vowel A in here, we're going to sound out each sound.
That will say dog. Dag.
Ooh, I like the way that your brain is really working hard there, Ricardo. So let's sound out each sound. Ready? D, A, G. Blend it together. Dag. Perfect.
Dag.
Now, is dag a real word or a nonsense word?
A nonsense word.
It's a nonsense word, right? It's not a real word, so I'm not going to write that word down. I'm only going to be writing down words today that are real words. So let me put that one where I'm not going to need that.
That's not going to work.
Not going to work. Okay, so don't say it out loud yet. I just want you to think about the sound of each one of those letters.
Got it.
The sounds are d, egg. And when you blend that together, what do you get?
Dag.
Dag. So is dag a real word or a nonsense word?
A nonsense word.
Nonsense word.
It doesn't make any sense from the E.
The E makes it not a real word there at all.
That's a letter has to be a real word.
All right, think in your brain the sound of each one of those.
I got it.
Me too.
All right, what's that word?
Dig.
Let's try each sound separately. D, I, G. Blend it together. Dig.
Dig.
Is dig a real word or a nonsense word?
A nonsense word.
What do you think, Allison?
A sense?
A nonsense word?
Yeah.
So dig is a real word because you could want to plant a flower in the ground, but before you put the flower in the ground, you have to dig a hole.
Oh, I get it.
So in this game, dig is a real word, so I would write that word down. Dig.
So that's the right word.
It's a right word. All right. Don't say it out loud. Sound out
Oh.
each one.
I know this one.
I know.
All right. What's that word?
Dog.
Dog. Real word or nonsense?
Real word.
Real word.
Because it's like a pet that I have like 5 dogs.
Yes. With all of your puppies, you have 5 dogs now, Ricardo.
Yeah.
All right. Sound out each one of those sounds to yourself.
I think I got it.
Me too. I think.
Before we say the word, let's try each sound separately. All right. So the D, what sound does that make?
Duh.
Okay. What about the short U sound?
Good.
Good. And then the G?
Good.
G. Blend them together.
Doug.
Doug. Nice.
Ooh.
Excellent work, you guys. Now, Doug is a real word
Oh.
because we were saying that you have to dig a hole to put a plant in, right? But if I did that yesterday, we would say, I dug a hole in the dirt yesterday.
Oh.
Okay. So I would write the word dug down. So out of all of those words, we made 3 real words. We made dig, dog, and dug. Okay.
So there are 3 words are real and not. So there's 2 not real.
Exactly.
They're like fake.
Yeah. 2 fake words, 3 real words. So now it's going to be your turn.
Uh-oh.
You're going to be writing down some words that are real words. And then if the word is a fake word, it's not a real word, it's a nonsense word, you don't write it down.
Okay.
So I did forget to remind you guys to have a piece of paper and pencil ready. So let me give you guys a second for that while I set up the next tiles.
A red.
That's where the vowel goes.
Should we make another color or like just red?
We could do another color. Which color would you like?
What about teal?
Teal. All right, this blue one here is as
No,
close
I
as
said
I can get to
teal.
teal. But that's the closest I have. I have a red, a yellow, a green, a blue, and an orange. Is there any other color? Oh, there they are, Ricardo. I didn't see I had other colors. Yes.
You got a gray one too.
A gray one. I didn't see those. I had, our faces were hiding those for me. Thanks, Ricardo. All right, you guys. So where your vowel is going to go, you're going to try each one of these vowels in that space. You're going to sound them out. And if it makes a real word, you're going to write it down. And if it doesn't make a real word, you don't write it down. All right, so our beginning letter is going to be an H. What sound does H make?
H.
That's the letter. The sound that it makes is like happy. And then at the end, I'm going to put the letter T. What sound does a letter T make? Great. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to put each vowel inside of that word, in the middle of that word, and see if it makes a word or not. Go ahead.
I think I got it.
Okay, I'm still working.
I got it now.
Okay. Allison, can you tell me one of your words that was a real word?
It was I write hat.
All right, so you use the tile A, the vowel A, and it totally makes a word, right? Hat, I had that one written down. Ricardo,
Like a hat.
I wrote it down too.
excellent, Ricardo. All right, Ricardo, can you give me one of the words that you wrote down?
I put a O in the I. I don't know. It's a real word.
Okay, so you're not sure about the I, but you are pretty sure about the O. When you put the O there, what word does that make?
Hot, like you're getting hot in the sun at the
Beautiful.
beach.
Totally. All right, so hot is a word. Allison, did you have that one too?
No.
You didn't have that one yet. Okay.
Oh.
All right, you see that now, Allison?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Allison, did you have another word that you wrote down?
No.
That was it? Okay. So you found the one, Allison, but remember we have to go through each letter. That was my fault. You have to go through each letter and see if each one makes words. So what about this word? Is that a word or not?
No.
Het. Het is
No.
not a word.
It's
Now,
a
Allison,
fake word.
Ricardo wasn't sure about this word, Allison.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try that one. Let's sound out each letter.